Welcome to this game, Tex Murphy, the Pandora Directive. Last time on Tex Murphy, the Pandora Directive, we finally, after days of searching the damn place, left Roswell, having retrieved the item that we were supposed to get there. And we were also checked the disc that we picked up, and on this disc was the phone number of Elijah DeWitt, one of the possessors of the pieces of the Pandora device that we're trying to track down. And we finally got his phone number, got him on the phone, and he wouldn't tell us where he lived. So we had to get a tracking device from the local Radio Shack and tracked his phone, traced the call, and found that the call was coming from inside Tex Murphy's apartment. No, it was coming from DeWitt's house, which is somewhere, but we have the address now. So I should now be able to travel to Elijah Witt's apartment. Oh, it's in British Columbia. That's right.
The address displayed on the call tracer is in Vancouver, BC. On the flight up, I probably passed Witt, who's headed to the Imperial Lounge. I tracked down Witt's address to a high-rise residential building. I get inside and pick the lock to the apartment. Immediately, an alarm goes off.
Oh no. This seems bad.
The foliage is a pleasant addition to Witt's apartment.
Huh.
It appears to be a switch.
Not sure what to do about this alarm, but,
What I'd really like to see is Mr. Witt's liquor selection. Probably very impressive. Unfortunately, the bar's all locked up. It's authentic stone masks. Always an acceptable last resort for Halloween.
oh, another switch.
Appears to be a switch.
Ah.
Plants are an important
This seems bad.
Plants are an... It appears to be a switch.
Tex. Just give a little shrug there.
The cops in British Columbia are more responsive than I'm accustomed to. After I fail to turn off Witt's alarm in time, they show up and bust me for breaking and entering. Between my expired passport and the empty bottle of bourbon in my speeder, I end up spending much of my adult life in the Canadian big house.
Oh, great. Well, sorry, Tex. Let's try this again.
The address displayed on the call tracer is in Vancouver, BC. On the flight up, I probably passed Witt, who's headed to the Imperial Lounge. I tracked down Witt's address to a high-rise residential building. I get inside and pick the lock to the apartment. Immediately, an alarm goes off.
What Wizard says, what was that terrible noise? That terrible noise was the alarm on the apartment.
It appears to be a switch.
I need to turn off this alarm. There's a red switch up there.
Whoa.
We have a bamboo pole. I can probably use that to press the red switch. Then we have another switch here.
It appears to be a switch. Plants are in. It appears to be a.
All right. Now for the red one.
Sounds like I got that alarm turned off.
Whew, good. We have turned off the annoying noise, What Wizard. Alright, now I can move around the apartment unencumbered. What Wizard says, I just got in at the very end when it was going really fast. Yep. It's pretty annoying. Thankfully, I have shut it off. I told this guy that I was going to meet him at a place, but instead of meeting him at his place, I decided to go and ransack his house. But I am doing this because he has a piece of the Pandora device, which I need.
These notes look interesting.
Hold on just a minute. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that very long intermission. Something came up. But anyways, I am back. So, I'm surprised. I didn't really have it paused. So I'm a little bit surprised that Mr. Who's It didn't come back. But maybe now that I have the... Sorry, I know everything's just spinning around. I'm getting all my things in order here. Maybe now that I have the alarm disabled, Elijah DeWitt will not be bothering me. Maybe it's not timed anymore. I think I picked up a note that was on the bed, is that right? So I'm going to examine that.
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Alright. To open the box, match the modern calendar date to the date in the Mayan 260-day cycle, question mark. Represents the god governing one of the 20 cycles. Numbers of day and cycle. One cycle has 13 days. Assume both start at first day of year. Alright. What Wizard says, what was the Pandora device again? Was it a mind control thing? The Pandora device. I think it's some kind of, like, the implication, I think, in the game so far, and I could be wrong about this, so if, God help me, a hardcore Tex Murphy fan finds this someday and wants to scold me for not understanding the plot very well, you may go ahead and do that. But my understanding is that it's kind of like an X-Files-like plot that the government has of using alien technology to enhance military prowess. So my guess is that the Pandora device is some kind of, like, doomsday device, like some kind of piece of technology that has a military application. All right. There are also some drawers here that I should probably check out. There's also something on the dresser. What is this?
A pair of tweezers. Just the thing for refining my unruly eyebrows.
All right. I can't open these. How about these? Can I open these drawers?
No, there's no... Appears to be a scrapbook.
What Wizard says, okay, so like an Independence Day ship, or a Captain American drug. Congrats, you're pregnant. I have found a photo of Whit's
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
Oh, and it has numbers on it. Surely those have, Oh, What Wizard thought the tweezers were a pregnancy test. I'm sure that the numbers will have something to do with solving the puzzle box once I get it. Alright. I should probably move this plant back. So that he doesn't suspect anything, although I'm sure he will when he finds a bunch of things missing. So...
I wonder what's holding that stone relief to the wall. Some kind of space-age material, no doubt. Well...
Oh, what's this over here?
That wall hanging has some interesting symbols on it, but I can't make out what they are from here. It's just out of reach.
Good thing I have this bamboo pole. What Wizard says it looked like a pregnancy test, and then it gives me a shrugging smiley. Yeah, I mean, I won't blame you for mistaking the identity of objects in this environment. Alright. What else is in this apartment? There is some kind of... What is this?
Looks like some kind of reference material. Whit and I apparently have different tastes in bedtime reading.
Alright. Culture book. Mayan culture. The early archaeologists did manage to decode the Maya number system and its calendar. The number system was fairly simple, employing only 3 symbols: a dot for the value 1, a horizontal bar for 5, and a simple shell for 0. In contrast to their number system, the Maya calendar was incredibly complex. The Maya identified each day by a combination of name and a number from 1 to 13, because there were 20 names and 13 numbers. 260 days could be named by this method, giving a 260-day period, the sacred cycle, as one fundamental unit of time. Well, Wizard says, did you check out the giant head? That seems important.
That doesn't seem to do...
I want to take a look at this plaque. Alright. Maybe that's important? I don't know. Apparently it is, because I can pick it up.
Like a book on the Mayan calendar. I personally prefer calendars of the Sports Illustrated variety.
Ho ho ho! Alright, we have a code, some kind of a code here, showing you how to interpret the Mayan calendar. Again, this will probably be essential to cracking the puzzle box once we find that thing. Alright. What are these things?
A stack of boring and I'm sure unimportant books.
Okay.
The foliage is a pleasant addition to Whit's apartment.
I can move it.
This diamond pattern is different from the others.
What did I do?
A heat-resistant foil packet. Keeps the hot side hot and the cool side cool.
Ah.
Yow! That is hot!
Maybe I should use these tweezers. Alright, I have a key. A copper key. I'm going to move this potted plant.
The foliage.
Back to where it was. Alright, well, wizard, I will look at this giant head that you're wanting me to look at. See if it's important.
It's a large stone head. I hope it's valuable, because it sure ain't pretty.
What wizard says? Did Tex just stick his hand in the fire? What does he think this is? The Jomgabar? I don't know.
It's a large stone.
Crap, the Gob Jabbar. Okay. Maybe we should turn the fireplace back on. I know I moved the plant out of the way, but...
The foliage is...
Wizard says, I think it looks nice. After, Tex threw some shade at the...
This diamond pattern is... The foliage...
At the head. What wizard is an apologist for. What wizard asks, have you read Dune? I have not. There's a keyhole in this, statue. It's probably for this key that I have. Ah, good. Another timed puzzle. I'm going to ignore the time because, I am lazy. Alright, so I'm guessing I need to line this up with, what wizard says, ah, the classic keyhole crotch statue trick. Yep. I'm guessing I need to line this up with, the calendar? What is it? No, not this. Probably the photo of the statue.
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
Okay, 70, probably has something to do with these numbers here. So... I just screenshotted the numbers so that I can look at them while I am doing the puzzle.
This stone...
Alright. Once again. Oh shoot, I not only need to use the numbers, I also need to use the, culture book, which has the key that tells you... Okay, 150. Each combination number from 1 to 13, because there were 20 names and 13 numbers. Okay, so a dot is a 1, a line is a 5, and the football-looking thing is a 0. Take a screenshot of that too. And let's get back into that crotch. The key, the copper key. Alright, so we need to, we have a line, which is, a dot is a 1, a line is a 5, football's a 0. Okay, so we have a line and 2 dots. That means it's 7. And the first number we want is 70, which would be, well, wait a minute, 5 and 2 dots. Does that mean like the digits 511, 511, or does that mean the... Okay, I think it's the actual number. So 7, and then we want a 0 here, so just a line. So we want to move this here, right? Or no. The football thing's a 0, isn't it? The line is a 5. So we want to move the football up. Okay, 7, 0 right here. And then 12. So we want 1. I'm gonna have to move things around again. 1, and then 2, so 2 dots. Gotta love these sliding puzzles. Okay, I have those just in the wrong order. Maybe I should be starting at the bottom and going up. Isn't that how you usually want to do these things? So the bottom number is 67. So we want a line. This actually should be at the bottom left, right? So 6, and then 7. Boom. We have it right there. And then this should be 39. So 3 and 4, which is 4 dots. We want that one there. Let me just cycle. I'm not very good at thinking about these sorts of things. So everything needs to get cycled around, right? So... If only I were good at puzzles. Maybe I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Maybe instead of trying to line everything up from left to right, I should be going, like, up and down. So I have 7 here, I want to have 9 here. So that's 5 and 4 of these, right? So I have 7, 9, and then this one, I want this to be 5. So just a black line. Five, and then 4. 4, and then 2, which is all the way down here. Shoot, but now I have everything else messed up. Oh, bummer, that's the problem with these. Okay. 0, 2, 7. It should be 4. 0, 2, 4, and then this should be 5. 5, and then I want 9, and then 7. Oh, actually, this whole column is good now. 0, 2, 4, 5, 9, 7. Okay. And now I want 7. So that's going to be what that is. 7, 1. So I want to get this. I have to cycle everything. 7, and then I have 1 there, and then I want 8, eight, 1, okay, so 1, 8, it's 0, shit. Okay. 1, 8, 6. This one. What Wizard says, I would probably try to solve it from the bottom up rather than by each column. Okay, so, like, each row, like, from the bottom row to the top row, is that what you mean? Because in that case... six, and... Alright. What Wizard says, yeah, I feel like that might be easier. You're probably right. I do need to figure out how to flip these two. Alright, so let's focus on getting the 7 below the football. Okay, the 7 is now below the football. Now let's focus on getting the 6 there again. There it is. Okay, 6, 7. Now we want 3, 9. So 3, and then where's 9? 9. Alright, so let's bring that down. Um, 3, 9. And now we want 6, 5. So the 6 is that one all the way up there. Six, and then we want 5, so this one, we're going to have to bring that down, and we need to get this one. Let's focus on getting the 1 over the 5. Like that, and then it needs to go there. And then we need to get the 1 over the 6. Okay, 6, 5. 8, 4. So 8, and then 4 is right here. Okay, I need to get the football out of the way again. It's always fun. The 1 out of the way. Okay. Okay, 6, 4. What was it? It says that football always in the way. Yep. Okay, I have. Wait, no, that's not right. 8, 4. 8, 4. Yeah, that's what I want. But wait a minute. I have 6, 7, 3, 9, 6, 5, 8, 4, and I want 1, 2, and 7, 0. Alright. I got it.
Something heavy just moved around here.
Something heavy just moved around here, huh? Let me save the game. Okay, what moved? What moved? What moved? Ah, this bookshelf.
Well, hello. Time for you to come to Papa.
Wit's puzzle box. Good. So we have another puzzle to solve. So I will get cracking on that tomorrow when I play some more Tex Murphy. So, thank you for joining me tonight. I will see you tomorrow.